Bora, 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 bora. Bora. Esse iPhone 13 aí.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Oh.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Vagabundo. Fiz hoje um macarrão com creme de batata e calabresa. Viu? Bom, peraí.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Borboleta.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Você sabe que não adianta gritar, velho.
Help! Somebody help me!
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Of course. And right in front of me. If I could move it towards me.
Eita porra!
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad, Victoria. Wake up.
Ah tá, eu falei, nossa, o corpo dela tá bugado, mas é a cor do vestido, da roupa dela. Alguma coisa aqui? Bom. Deixa eu voltar tudo.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious.
Quem que esse é o psicopata das fotos?
Open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Essa pasta.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Wait.
Opa.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now, I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Whoa.
Ué?
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Pera aí que os olhos bugam aqui, mano.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete, However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Eu sei que ele matou ela.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me.
Filho da
I do
puta.
know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Não, ele também é doente.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one. This is purity personified.
To share
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
a silly old dream, a dream that
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Vagabundo, se fudeu. Aí é uma foto quando eu era bebê. Aí fode.
alone with a heart, a battered old
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Tô hospedando a live. Valeu, Panela. Muito obrigado, mano.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Na hora de mandar poesia, porque eu disse.
It doesn't...
Opa.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Ah, menininha aí.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Bom, menos um pra morrer. Mentira, não sei.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson used... I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be
Nossa.
so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Beleza. Ih! Se fudeu, se fudeu!
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Beleza.
Did it.
Vai dar alguma merda aqui, 100%.
Wowzer.
Vai dar alguma merda, velho. Tenho certeza disso.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
O avião vai cair, eu vou ter que escolher. Nossa, tô até vendo.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
So please don't.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Vai dar problema.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Entre todos os ambientes. E duas. O que faz? Caso recentemente, segurança. Série de. Nossa.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent
in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats
Vai
get
dar
smaller, so I
problema, vai
won't
dar
have to fly at
problema.
all anymore.
100%, velho.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Ih,
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
ou não, vamos ver. Opa. Ainda bem que não dá pra pular as cutscenes, a gente tinha pulado umas 15 já. De apertar sem querer. Olha lá.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Oh, yeah.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Vagabundo.
Like, I do not understand art.
Homem. Vamos falar com esse homem aqui.
I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Gostei.
How much would you pay for that? That is different. Loving the
Essa mulher, vamos conversar com a mulher.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield. Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Mas o menino não falou nada, velho. O cara veio cheirado pra conversar com a menina. Tá louco? Te quebra, hein?
I wonder if I can buy these every day here. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Obrigado.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Obrigado.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions.
Verdade.
Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
É, também reparei nisso. Cadê a gente comer um negocinho aqui? Hã?
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Preferi um dogão.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
É surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Eu tentei contar a você, não. Eu não vou ser cuzona.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Ah, só quer comer, meu. Champanhe, vamos tomar um champanhe aqui.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I do not understand art.
I heard Mark Jefferson.
Are you Max
Coffey? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Nossa senhora, 58 mil mensagens. Mãe! E... Nossa. Ah, não, isso aqui a gente tinha visto já. Valeu, estou com medo, mas eu quero garantir que eles fiquem longe. Mas não joguei ninguém. Mas eu ouvi dizer que você venceu a competição e isso me deixou feliz. Valeu, Kate, você me dá esperança. Pai! Pai? Aqui. Cara. Fazer uma santa. Desde quando você tem pai, beleza. E aí, Medman, saca só. Tive um roupinho com o madraço. Metido aranha hoje. Como daí pegou o Jefferson, agora é uma pessoa completamente diferente. Calma aí, guri. Estranho, deixa. O que tem mais aqui pra nós? O que foi, mulher?
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Tô sim, aprendendo a pegar assassino. Beleza, dá bem lá, viu? Essa câmera aqui, deixa eu pegar. Uma foto pra você. De graça. Depois eu cobro os direitos autorais.
I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
O que tá acontecendo aqui?
Whatever.
Mano, o que eu faço aqui, velho? Vou conversar com esse diretor de novo. Vambora, vai. Para de comer.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
Vagabundo. Por que eu tô voltando tudo, velho? Eu tinha que ter falado outra coisa pra ele? Ai.
How are you handling it?
I don't feel like a...
Every journey starts with the first.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be, so just...
At least he's in jail along with Nathan.
And Sean Prescott is now under...
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a...
Like I said before, you're in a...
Vou embora, foda-se. Ou vou embora. Vou ter que tirar outra foto pra menina aqui ou não? Aqui não, né? Não. Vou olhar a câmera dela.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Ei, tia. Tchau, vou embora. Mentira, não consigo, tô preso.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Deixe minha arte em São Francisco de Leonice. Quero ler isso aqui não.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. But what would I wear?
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Obrigado.
I need to drop some serious cash in there. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so...
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Deixa eu dar uma sentadinha aqui, vai. Foda-se. Era isso que tinha que fazer. Ah, não.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Mano, ela tá muito felizinha falando que usou o poder da forma certa, porra toda. Daqui a pouco acontece alguma merda que fala desgraça de poder, velho. Tenho certeza disso. A minha foto!
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ih, lá. Falei, ó. Pô, o controle tá vibrando muito, velho.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be
Puta que me
destroyed.
pariu, velho. Oh, mas que desgraça. Eu não tenho sossego.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
É só voltar na foto que eu tirei, porra. GG. Dá licença, gente. Eu vou precisar dessa foto aqui rapidinho.
Bad framing, bad picture. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Dá licença, dá licença. Tô tentando voltar no tempo aqui, você tá me atrapalhando, porra. Aí, foi. Nossa, eu tô voltando pra um caralho, eu vou ter um aneurisma, velho.
Shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Vou destruir isso aqui.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Meu Deus, eu voltei preso. Meu.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
Vou entrar num loop, vem nem fudendo.
Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Se fuder.
Fuck you.
Toma.
Good answer. Good answer.
Nossa, tá certo.
Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry. I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I Something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Eu tô chutar esse cara, velho, pra me ter matado ele na aula.
Please, don't do this.
Pera, rápido, pera.
This final dose won't hurt.
Você não vai me dopar não, seu arrombado, sai daqui.
I promise.
Não, tem alguma coisa que eu possa fazer, não é possível não, não é possível não.
Dose won't hurt. At least.
Ah não, velho, eu fiquei no loop agora, nem fudendo. Eu tô preto. Eu tô preso. Vou ter que deixar ele me escaralhar. 100%.
What?
Opa. Ih! Ah, nem fudeu que vai perder pra um fotógrafo.
No, David, no.
Me pariu, velho.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Tocaram uma música, vai ficar alto e ele não vai escutar.
Please, at least play some music, so I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Aí, ó, ele não vai escutar o bagulho abrindo. Vem, Gui, vem. Oh.
Hold it! What?
Filha da puta.
No way, Jefferson.
Oh, mas que desgraça, a música não funfou, mano.
And I promise you.
Uma última foto, vamos ver.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Fala deles, envelheceu, foi te ajudar. Ó, tem culpa que o cara também tinha uns. Eu ganhei um achievement pela foto, velho. Meu Deus do céu.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Avisa.
Watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Puta que pariu. Não volta tudo não, só volta aqui pra aquela parte, velho. Não precisava ter voltado tudo.
I promise you.
Vamos colocar a última foto de novo. Vou tentar avisar na hora
I
certa.
promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Porra, mas você...
Get the camera next to you!
Toma.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ui.
David Madsen. Of course.
Caralho.
Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Toma, que desgraça. O cara foi treinado, o cara passou a porra do jogo inteiro querendo pegar assassino, mostrando que é militar e os caras, quando ele precisa ser a porra dos... A garrafa. O terror.
Sorry, Madsen.
Oh, não é possível.
Going to stop me.
Ali. Caralho, para de morrer.
Jefferson, it's over.
Got it. Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are...
Mas não é possível, velho.
It's over.
A mesa.
Going to stop.
Chuta a mesa.
David Madsen.
Chutou de volta.
What? Going to stop.
O cabo.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Ia lá.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Ô, ele tá vivo, hein? Ai.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Mas desde quando você precisa de sinal pra...
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Não, tudo bem, eu quero falar com você não.
I
Mentira,
gotta
não
go
trocar
outside
ideia.
and call Warren. Oh, David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Eu nunca desconfiei. Eu nunca desconfiei dele. Mentira. Puta. Ah, você subiu todo mundo, né?
Kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
A culpa não é tua.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Opa.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Porra. Não, eu sinto muito.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Hey! Oh, tá aqui me para. Ah, vou ter que contar a verdade. Uma hora ele vai descobrir. Eu acho que se eu contar a verdade, é capaz dele matar o cara agora, velho. Puta que me pariu. Não vou contar a verdade, foda-se.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Ah lá, falei, ó.
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Não, não quero que esse desgraçado morra. Eu quero que ele pague. Eu quero que fique vivo esse desgraçado e sofra e coma o cu dele na cadeia. Ó. Não teve graça, não. Morrer assim. Não, pode voltar, que eu não quero que o desgraçado morra, não. Calma que eu voltei muito. Ah, tá.
I had no idea he was this.
Jefferson.
Oh, I always.
You kind.
Yes.
I know the.
I wasn't. And Max.
Don't blame.
I.
Jefferson or.
That perp.
No.
We all.
Maybe.
I think.
You both.
I'm not. I tried to be.
I'm so.
I shouldn't.
I'm going.
I tried.
And you saved mine.
I just wanted. So, where is Chloe?
Não, não vai matar esse desgraçado.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Ah, mas ele também é muito relaxo. Deixa eu...
You've seen enough of this room.
Amanhã é o melhor. É o melhor. É o melhor que eu posso fazer por enquanto.
Teacher, let's see what kind of photo evidence.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Desgraçado ficar vivo. Tem foto aqui, ó.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Bom, pelo menos esse desgraçado ficar vivo. Esse Demer, pelo menos ele tá vivo.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Se ele ficar na prisão, um dia ele sai, mas tá achando que lá é Brasil? Ó. Isso aí é prisão perpétua. Isso se não morrer.
That our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those...
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Puta que me pariu.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Não, pera aí. O cara tomou uma e morreu mesmo? Foi uma placada que ele tomou? Não, aconteceu nada não. Foi só um negócio que passou. Ah, ele tá bem, ele tá bem, tá bem. Ô tio. É perigoso você ficar aí, viu?
When you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
What's happening? Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay? Now I better listen to a real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
A menina ali, véi.
Alyssa needs help again. Please, help me get down.
Vai, venha.
Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
Oh. Ela caiu de novo. Ah, não. Foda-se, vai ficar aí. Foda-se. Não vou ajudar, não. Toma no cu, velho. Aqui. Toda limitada? Não, não é possível, não, velho.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come.
You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Vai escorregar ali e morrer, 100%, velho. A cadáver. Puta que pariu. Olha a baleia onde veio parar, mano. Cadê eu? Não quero olhar panfleto.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Puta que matei o cara, velho. Sai daí!
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Na puta.
Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. Ugh, this makes me so sad.
Que pariu, o que eu posso fazer pra salvar o cara, velho?
I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Tá, vamos apagar o fogo primeiro. Tem algum extintor aqui, não? O que é isso aqui? Ah, deve ter um extintor aqui, não é possível, não.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Bom, já sei. Liga, ele morre, foda-se, eu volto no tempo. É o passo. Aí. Sai daí!
Come on, you have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air.
Vai embora. Puta que me pariu. Mas se eu ligar essa porra aqui, a gente morre, velho. Mano, não é só quebrar aqui, passar. Eu vou ter que usar essa porra. Ah, não, ele morria porque ele tava num fio, né?
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there.
Ah, eu não posso pisar ali, então. Tá, preciso correr pro restaurante. Que pariu. Tudo cagado a cidade aí. Que pariu, calma aí. Tá, mas o que acontece pra explodir essa merda? Tá, o fogo foi pra... Ah, aqui. Preciso fazer alguma coisa pra tirar esse fogo daqui, velho. Oh, mas que caralho, velho. Acho que eu tenho como... Aí ali não tem como fazer nada. Ô, baleia, ajuda nós. Morreu todo mundo. Eu posso correr lá e... Para aquele fogo. Porra, é foda, né? eu colocar esse corpo ali, vai queimar o corpo ou não vai queimar? Só ir voltando, é só ir voltando que dá. Puta que pariu. Como que eu posso parar esse fogo? Opa!
Yes.
Achei fácil.
Damn, this is blocked off.
É, o foda é que se passar um foguinho dá merda, né? Olha a baleia!
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
A mendiga, velho. No.
I should have warned her.
Eu não falei com a
Never even
mendiga.
asked her name. So selfish.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Max.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Vai perguntar da filha, vai dar mau problema.
What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
We will get out of this, okay?
Oh, me dá a foto aí.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Será que eu conto que ele matou a minha? Conto,
I
foda-se.
have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Ô tia, tá falando com a boca já?
Going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Obrigado. Dá foto, rápido.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Hey, be careful out there.
Dá abraço. Vou dar abraço nele.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Dá abracinho nele.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Ih, já tá focada já. Ah, porra. Isso focou legal.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Conta logo, porra.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again.
Mas que desgraça, velho. Fala que tá morto, vai.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
Acabei de explicar. é um psicopata.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Eu fudi tudo, velho. 100%.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Ele me salvou, falar a verdade.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes,
Obrigado.
you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh,
Você tá vivo, uma porra de um
I did
furacão.
so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked
actually work. You're with me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you.
Eles podiam sair daí, né?
It didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Ah,
Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Nem fudendo.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
Oh,
saw
gente.
humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
What's going on? Nobody even cares?
Seriously though,
Oh,
I can
gente.
frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of inspiration.
Tá dando problema ali. Ah, tá.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. Oh, that's too creepy.
Nossa, o sangue, velho.
I'm sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard.
A puta.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Nossa,
this can't be real.
Não tô preso.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Idiotice. Nossa, velho.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Dá uma facada nele.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Peraí, gente. Não. Não, minha sessão é
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist.
Me fudendo, eu tô puto já.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Tô ficando puto já, velho.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
O que tá acontecendo? Nossa senhora da bicicleta.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof?
Desculpa.
You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Puta, de novo, não salvei a mãe de novo. Peraí, tem outro lugar pra mim? No banheiro. Porra, tá de meme, né? A porta que eu abri vai dar aqui. Tô preso, velho. Tô preso, mano. Nossa, mano. Se eu for pro meu quarto.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Peraí que tá dando um problema aqui.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Think things step correct?
A chave aqui. E 18. 9, 21.
Well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
18.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned.
Deus, tá dando um problema.
Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she...
Ah, não.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
Aqui, 100%. Viu que era aqui? Ih, mudei.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson. You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose me.
Meu Deus do céu, tá dando muito problema, velho. Ai.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Um monte de foto.
زيش وحيس يا بيرفع سنوس خمسة وير لنقو عرفت نقيش بوتنا يبري ريح سنو ميرو بينا إدوا
Nossa, se colocar um CD da Xuxa aqui, fodeu.
Ja, ich dachte, sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Tudo ao contrário, velho. Ô, viado.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Ah, mano, o negócio tá vendo o jogo.
Coming after me again.
You
No.
used to be so pure,
O
so
negócio,
innocent.
o negócio tá vendo o jogo de
You have to
terror.
die.
Ai. Você tá vendo um jogo de terror, mano.
Please understand, Max.
Tem outro ali, eu vi.
The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could
Maybe
be your...
I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Puta que pariu. Tem outro aqui. Ele vem pra cá? Ele tá vindo, ele tá vindo, ele tá vindo. O outro também tá vindo. Nossa, tá dando problema. Meu Deus do céu, deu problema. 100%. Eu não consigo me esconder. Nossa, vai dar problema. Ai, cara. Nossa, eu voltei pra porra, velho.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Você não tá vendo nada, sai daqui. Ah, vamos esconder aqui. Foda-se. Não tá vendo nada.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Vou dar uma olhada nele que ele nunca viu na vida dele, ó.
To your spark, is in the dark room. What happened to your...
Calma.
Is in the dark room.
Nossa, eu voltei, velho. Ah, eu tentei burlar o jogo não deixou. Nossa, eu voltei tudo, vai tomar.
To your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor for life.
Caraca, tem mais coisa pra lá, mano.
Max.
Ah.
It's in the dark room. What
happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Não vai dar tempo, não vai dar tempo, não vai dar... Deu! Pô, não precisava ter voltado tudo, né, mano? Falta só um pedacinho.
Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield to the dark room. Max Caulfield to the dark room. Now!
Opa!
Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Vamos brincar então.
Hey, babe, babe.
Vem, vem,
Wants
vamos
to
brincar.
go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's...
Max!
Oi!
Hey!
Yeah.
You dig my wheels, Max?
How
Get
can
in
I
the
tell
car.
Max's
I'll take
parents
you
that
for a
she's
ride.
nosy little bitch?
Get in the car.
And they're hungry. Oh.
Max?
Oi!
I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car.
Poor Kate Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof. Poor Samuel. Had to mop up blood all night.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
How can I tell Max's parents?
Hey, bitch! You
cara.
thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
I knew it.
You're such a... Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans. Why are you looking at me like
Garrafa? O que tem essa garrafa aqui? Não, pera aí, deixa eu dar uma pegada nessa garrafa aqui. Volta, porra. Eu quero pegar a garrafa?
Oh no. Bottles.
Max.
This might be hell.
And do an epic photo shoot.
You'd die too,
Oh,
Max.
these ones aren't too hard to find.
It's gonna be so sweet.
Now there you are.
Dá uma descansada aqui. Ih.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Mano, vai se eu tô até vendo, essa menina deve estar imaginando tudo.
Be there shortly.
Deve estar num hospício, babando no chão assim, imaginando tudo.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Ai, que susto.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Ih, Max. Você me deixou... Caralho, como assim, véi? Que de graça.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Só humilhação gratuita, véi.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Puta que me pariu. Vou saber qual que é o código agora. Nossa!
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Puta que me pariu, hein. Tudo cagado o banheiro. Fudeu. Mas deve ser qualquer um. Ó. 6521. É esse, 100%. Eu tenho 100%. 6521.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
E ó. 3011. É isso, né? Porque tá ao contrário. Onze h 30 então. Muita piada. Ah, tá de meme. É 0311, pô. Achei fácil. Eita porra.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Oi, gente.
Honey, I always thought of you like
So
a
this is
daughter.
how Max gets her
And now
revenge?
you're
Tanta gente
killing
lá.
I know I
me.
haven't been the best
Yes, my
principal.
husband and
Don't
new
let the
baby.
squirrels
I wish we
die.
had been
But
friends,
I
Max.
every day
I
here.
thought you were one of the few
Please,
people
Max,
I
don't
don't
let her die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind.
Can you get me out of here?
Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing.
No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Claro que não. Isso é verdade? Acho que não é.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore.
Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet.
Man, you are so stupid.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Puta que me...
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on! Rock out, girl! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max, and welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers, I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel and the cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from you.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand it. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just stay.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
Max, you are being so fucking. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
Meu Deus, o que tá acontecendo, velho?
All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe. Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Coelho, o que tá acontecendo?
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't
say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Puta que... Por que, jogo? Por quê? Puta merda, velho. Deu problema. Jogou por quê? Pô, vai morrer mó galera, mano. Vai morrer todo mundo. Nossa. Nossa, mano. Ah, velho, eu não sei o que fazer. Senhora, eu vou ter que sacrificar a Chloe, velho. Não tem como, mano. É muita gente que vai morrer. Não, vou ter que sacrificar a Chloe, infelizmente, velho. Não tem como, mano. Vai morrer geral. Ah, mano. Caralho, desgraça. Não, vai ter que ser ela.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Puta que pariu, deu problema, velho.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Forget the horror.
Celestial! Caralho. Puta merda, mano. É, jogão. Bad. Nossa. Uma galera sacrificou Arcadia Bay. Você salvou ela. Você não... Ó, salvem a galerinha. 36% salvou a Alissa. Eu tava de saco cheio já dela já. Você salvou o pescador. 28% não salvou o pescador. Cara, eu simplesmente esqueci da Joyce pensar bem sobre o David. Eu simplesmente esqueci, velho. Você não conta a verdade sobre... Ah, mano. Ah, velho. Não, muito bom, muito bom, muito bom. Jogaço, jogaço, jogaço.